Whenever my anime watch list is running dry, I like to turn to the internet for some new recommendations. Sometimes shows I've already seen will turn up instead, but it's always satisfying being able to pick them out based on a couple of clues from someone who just can't remember the title. That's what I wanted to replicate with this video. Simple format, my friend gives me clues, and we just have to guess what anime it is. Let's go. Within the 2020s, the story primarily revolves around two high school students, a bright and popular student and a gloomy and seemingly nerdy otaku. In contrast to her image at school, Femsi is a homebody who dresses down and looks after her younger brother. She takes every attempt to hide this from her classmates as to not disrupt her social status that others have perceived of her and causes others to worry. One day her brother comes home with a nosebleed, accompanied by an unfamiliar guy with lots of piercings at it. Oh, is this Horimiya? Released decade 2010s. The tropes is overpowered protagonist, a lot of supporting characters, they all have tropes. One is a bumbling sidekick, another is a chunibyo, another is a delinquent. Chunibyo? Saiki K? Popular character falls in love with protag. There are two obsessive older brothers in this anime. I remember the blue-haired girl's older brother. I don't remember another one. I think Saiki himself, Kusuo himself had a brother. I can't remember though, it's been a hot minute since I've seen Saiki K. MC is a silent protag. Yeah, like his mouth never moves in it, so it's giving Saiki K. Release decade is 2010s. Tropes include a love triangle, school festival and sports day. Okay, I saw time travel. I'm thinking orange. Male lead has a tragic. Oh yeah, that's like the whole thing, isn't it? That's putting it lightly. The main character is an average middle school aged boy. Although he looks like an inconspicuous person, he has OP strong powers. To keep from losing control of his power, he consistently represses his emotions, and as a result has trouble expressing himself. In order to help learn how to control his abilities, he works as a protege to a shady guy. He wants to live a normal life just like those around him, but a barrage of trouble keeps coming after him. OP protagonist, popular younger sibling, but inferior Oh, okay, this is Mob Psycho, isn't it? Shady guy. Oh, I guess Shady guy is what's his name? The one everybody likes. Reigen, sorry. It's been a while, I'm sorry, but I got it right. Yes, one of the main characters was done for a sexy man, yes! The 2000s. Okay. There's some filler episodes and differences between manga and anime. The only girl in the trio falls for the main character. Anticlimactic final boss fight is crazy. A trio goes off an adventure and to try and defeat the main villain Overlord and his many mini-bosses and find the heir to the throne. The only one who can fully defeat the villain. Banger instrumental opening. And there is one other musical number in the show. A crow pecks a lady's finger and she dies. Okay, yeah, that would be something you wouldn't forget, but apparently I did. Okay, here's my guess, right? 2000s. Oh wait, maybe I should say the guess first. So I'm going to say Del Toro Quest. I believe it came out in 2007. Some filler eps and differences between the manga and anime. I thought maybe saying the word book would have given it away, or there is indeed a manga. I didn't know about it. Yeah. The only girl in the trio. I do remember a trio. There's the blonde dude, there's the man, and then green hair girl. Then again, I don't remember the green hair girl falling for MC. That does not sound right to me. And I don't remember her being tsundere either, so you're telling me a lot about the girl, but for some reason it's not coming to me. Oh, and Del Toro Quest has an instrumental opening. So I'm like, that's the only one I can think of. There's another one, but it doesn't fit this. One other musical number in the show. I do remember there's a bridge episode where they have to sing. I don't remember the chord thingy, but I'm sure I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. I think I vaguely remember the chord. Okay, I'm gonna say Tohru question. If I'm wrong, sorry. We're at number 6. Release date is the 2000s. The female MC follows her best friend from the countryside to a prestigious school in Tokyo. Everyone has powers in this. Oh. Wait, this is giving Gakko and Alice. Love triangle. Grumpy X Sunshine. Tsundere guy is bad boy with heart of gold. Yeah, the other person in this love triangle was not even an option. MC is an orphan who was homeless. She was living outside, but is taken in by a rich family and gets to know the unique family members and powers they have. She gets especially close to a tsundere guy and a gentle guy. Yeah, okay, please tell me it's Fruits Basket. Although, I don't remember them being rich. They're definitely, like, special, but rich? Alright, number 8 is released in the 2000s. The high school female main character was in love with a childhood friend, but he didn't like her and took advantage of her. Ooh. The childhood friend is now a famous singer. Okay, I guess. One day, she overhears him complaining about her to an older lady he likes, saying that she is a boring and plain girl whom he thinks of as a doormat. So she changes her appearance and tries entering the acting industry and be number 1 to take revenge on him. It's giving Skip Beat. The guys have long pointed chins, old anime. Yes, the glorious chins. Released in the 2010s. Girl falls for a crappy guy. Fake dating. Girl marries guy and they have child ending. Oh, opposites attract and MC will do anything for love. Male lead will do anything to get away from love. Long distance relationship arc. Male lead is much taller than MC. MC pretended, okay, it's Wolf Girl and Black Prince, isn't it? He had seemed nice, but now he realizes his personality is manipulative and evil. She still falls in love with him. The salt in that description. They have kids? Guys. 2010s, Golden Retriever and Black Cat. Male lead has no social skills but manages to charm Femsi. Femsi is a kudere. Okay, wait, so Golden Retriever, so I'm guessing that's a guy because most of these all of them have been hetero. Femsi sat next to male lead in homeroom, but he was suspended, so she never saw him. One day, one of her teachers asked her to take some notes over to his apartment and also to remind him that if he did not come to school again, he would be expelled from the school. She tried to talk to him, but he jumped out of the nearest window before she could get a word out. Soon after, on her way home, he sprang from the bushes and pinned her to the ground, demanding to know if she was a spy from the school. She frantically said no and scurried away from him. Suddenly, he acted nicer to her and asked for her name. She hesitantly gave it to him, and somehow he claimed her to be his friend. When Femsi was trying to give some tickets to male lead, he licked her hand. Wouldn't put it past it harder if that's the guy you're referring to. I'm going to say My Little Monster because I cannot remember the Japanese name right now, but yes. He's really good. I'm enjoying this. I enjoyed this.